Did anyone actually see the writ?
Mother Kwan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
Hold up. I think the writ was a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Kwan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Kwan.
Maybe I can make Dutong confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Get him drunk and I'll get a confession out of him.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
You can make him sober again? Blah. You can make him sober again?
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Let's send Dutong some drinks.
No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
It's a trap here. Let's try a trick. Let's try the season 1.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Let's give him some peasant wine.
1 drink for
No, I think I'm good.
Good. We'll get him to it.
Alright, where are you, Dutong? Master Dutong, here he is.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
I want to talk about the writ. You showed Mrs. Mother. Blah! I want to talk about the writ you showed Mother Kwan.
The writ? Why waste time on such a dry and boring subject, my friend? Can't you see the drink is flowing? Look at how busy my tea house is. Isn't it glorious? Put the writ out of your mind and join the party. Mingle. Enjoy yourself. Everybody should have a good time at Master Dutong's tea house.
Interesting. Let's try a little higher. Let's hit him without an imperial season.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Nope. You're going, Dutong.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of Three Sheets Dutong? No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. The thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Charm, tell me about the writ. You can trust me.
No, please, just leave me alone. I'm a bad man. A bad man. I don't deserve friends. Just go away. What do you want? That's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up.
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Too late, buddy.
potion. Ah! That stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Tasty.
And now I have the strangest memory. As if I... Oh no.
Oh no.
Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Oh no. Yes, he told me it was fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday.
Good
or
try,
the day
buddy.
before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out.
And I want your
Lots
silver.
of silver for both of you. You keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
You discussed with Dutong. We won't sell Master Quan out like this.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when we find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught
See.
us both well.
She's our Bastilla of this game. Mary Bastilla, right? You go to your shoe, Jedi? Yeah. Hello, Guam.
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having
Dutong's writ was a forgery.
a forgery. Are you certain?
Dutong confessed. The tea house is yours again.
That scoundrel. No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve. People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. For good. And thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Quan! Her tea house is back in business.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
I'm glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Quan's.
And I think that's enough for me. Short day of recording, but I haven't really really wanted to do that much here. There we go. And I will see you later. Alright, my dear. And yes, I just said that.